Am I playing the Amazing Digital Circus, but even though it's not actual Amazing Digital Circus? Hey guys, Roxas here. Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus fan game. But even though this person who made this game is really did pretty good job at it, but even though I've seen the trailer of it, it's kind of a little bit similar like Doki Doki Literature Club. But even though the link will be in the description, even though it does not cost you guys anything, it will be in the description. So beware of that. Even though I've seen like voice actors who did the cast from the Amazing Digital Circus did the voices in there, but only on Twitch. Even though I think the voice of Gango was the only one who did it, but yeah. But even though there was actually a few things that would have like canon and non-canon events. Just even though some of it will be part of the show, some of them can be not part of the show. But even though since there's gonna be a new episode sometime later in the future, so definitely be aware of that. So go ahead and watch. But if you don't want to watch Amazing Digital Circus, I highly recommend watch it on Glitch. They only have the first 2 episodes, so go ahead and watch it. But don't be alarmed, Gooseworks is still making more episodes. So let me go ahead and push start right now, so we're going to play this game. Content warning: this game is not suitable for younger audience due to falling content. Sexual appearance, swearing, references to God, loud noises, violence, dark theme, death. Oh, and Jax. This game is based on the pilot, but not even is 100% accurate character designs, and the pilot will alert you depending on the path you take. So definitely there's actually between, like I said, canon and not canon events, so beware of that. This is a fun project for us who love and appreciate the show, as well as the TADC. That's actually the short term of the Amazing Digital Circus. Fans and others who want to enjoy the game. Except content farmers. What? My game is not for content farmers to play. Whoa! Angry face. Everything is dark and only light sounds is due yellow glare and the computer screen is in front of you. The blinding light is hurting your eyes. You want to leave, but you're here for a reason. That reason is the headset, gripped in the both of your hands, but hesitate to put it on. Your own can hear the feel is your own anxious heartbeat thundering against your rib cage. Again, excuse with my words of me rating. It's kind of a bit hard for me to read, but even though I'm still working, but even though it's worked pretty good. So, anyways, let's get to it. You can't help but linger on the computer screen a little longer. You take a deep breath and try to calm your nerves and slowly put the headset on. Everything is dark and silent as you wait for something to happen. Still nothing. Perhaps now we would get a good time to take the headset off and... Wait. What? You hear something. You listen intently. Can you hear something singing through the faded song? Has living catching tune? Let us get right into the show! And yes, I will do those voices. Angel, Zucker, Wigger, day after day after... What the heck is going on? If we don't, why? The song group becomes more disoriented as it gets louder. A show? What show? And what are the lyrics about? You believe that the best casual of actions will be remove the headset right now, but right before you're about to... Oh. Wait. What? What is this place? This is a massive space filled with wildly vibrant colors and virtually objects, including what appears to be toy blocks and other things around shapes and sizes. Everything about it is loud music and vivid colors makes you dizzy and overstimulated. Between the intense overstimulated and your anxiety, you lose the footage and stumble. Ugh! You feel something behind you when you accidentally bump into... You turn around. Oh my gosh, the art looks so amazing. I can see Gangle looks so kawaii over there. Zubul looks okay. What is Ragatha? Okay, Ragatha looks good. Kinger has a nice little crown. I just noticed it. Yo, what's with Jax? Remind me of like he looks like Gojo. He looks like Jojo from JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Anyways, let's continue on. A strange group of strangers look at you, and they do nothing look human. There's a king cheese. Excuse me, not king cheese. There's a king chess piece with big eyes and body made of ribbons with a mask for a face, and a tall purple bunny wearing overalls, and a rag doll with a button in the right eye. You have no idea what the other one is. Can't describe Zubul. You are trying the best not to freak out more than you already are. Kane, is this one of your NPCs, or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we gotta do with this whole new theme song. I am not doing that again. My, it appears that this new human has entered this realm. Okay, now definitely the right time to freak out. How do I take this headset off? Just keep grabbing at it. It works all of us. You try your best to take the headset off, but nothing works. The problem is, the headset is gone. You're not wearing it anymore. What's going on? I put some weird headset and now I'm... here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I? Let's just calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new staff. You just need to get your head to... What the is going on? A weird beeping sound comes out of your mouth when you cause a loud... which startles you. Now, my dear, we can't have that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to enjoy by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled in a world of wonders where everything can happen. Except for swearing. Start using all the profanity you know, but every time you say something offensive, there's a cartoon-centered beeping sound. Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave? Well, don't freak out or anything, but you don't exactly... You can't! What? Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home and your new body. New home? What do you mean? Guys, don't be mean. We've been stuck here we're stuck here in here for years. Oh, Kinga over there's supposed to be been here the longest. Huh? Did someone say something about an insect collection? That's why he's crazy! Yeah. You try to like the experience temporary mental fog before gathering your compose to attempt to reason through this situation. Oh, okay, now I get it. This is a dream, And I should just play along until I wake up, right? Whatever you say, kid. They broke my cubby mask! Again, with me and my voices for the characters I'm doing, it takes a while for me to practice. But oh my god, Gango looks so cute in that. She's ready for Christmas. Alright, let's continue on. Ready? So, Kane, are we having a new venture today for the newbie or what? I would like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Before you know it, Kane grabs your arm and lifts you up and away for flying from the circus tent at the speed of light. Or what it feels like it. From the vantage point, you can see everything, even though it doesn't appear like you are at the typical fairground. It's a floating island, increased by the circle. It's circulated by clouds and large mountains, with the day and night sky between the circus tent and other buildings invisible. You also realize that you can float somehow. Oh jeepers. Even as the narrator, I can't swear! What the heck? Narrator, breaking the fourth wall! I love it. This is a digital hell! Here we have the tent! This is where your living quarters are, as well as sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf, and more! And here we have the grounds! Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in a ride at the digital carnival. Night, day, this is okay. The choice is yours. A cosmic buffet. Is that all there is? Of course not. He grabs you to your arm once more and drags you into the weird, empty white space. This is the void. We don't venture into the void. Not even I know what's out there. That's, We stay here where I keep all of my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you. Hello, Kane. I love you. Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky. You start to feel nauseous. It's either from the being pulled everywhere from fast and humid possible, or many gross eyeballs staring directly at you. Either way, and before he could take you back into the tent, you'll notice in the corner of your eye an exit door that's attached to nothing. It's near to the digital lake. Wait, what's that? You're back at the side of the massive circus tent, where the others are, but all of that too fast flying made you feel sick. You vomit up the weird black goop that leaves you feeling even more disorientated. Whoa! Clean up on IOU! I'm on it, boss! The big bubble-like creature proceeds to clean your vomit and lick it up. Blech. Damn. Ew, gross, stop licking, you abomination! I can't help it. What the heck is McCain? Why are you like this? Wait! Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is there where I need to leave? What exit? Jax really takes the entire right arm right out of the socket to the dramatic character to scratch his back. If there's a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we have all left by now. The Empress says to choke the Alec Jacks. Deserved. Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm here to show you there's no magical exit door, trademark. You're probably experiencing digital hallucinations from the minds of the translate on the digital plane. But I swear I saw digital hallucinations! You're caught off guard. You've caught very off guard by his tone. He sounds a little scared. Maybe it's not the best to press him about this right now. You notice Kane flexes his hands before he changes the subject. How about we talk about something else? What's your name? My name? My name is... Oh my god, why can't I remember my name? Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So, all I can help you with, coming up with a new one. What's my name? What's my name? Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Everybody knows that choosing the name of the or names may not breach the digital circus user license agreement. Starting your name by non-accrued object content content includes, but it's not limited to sexually expected materials, object demonstrate limited centers of violence and or law or content or profanity. What are you thinking? Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say whole words without tongue twisting, and yet that's actually could be hard for me to do. And what do you guys think about my impressions for these characters? I mean, even though I tried to practice Gangles, Ragathas, and Zoobles, but one of the characters I did really good impression is Kane, Jax, and sometimes Kinger. So, there you go. And plus, I cannot do a voice impression of Pawnee. I'm sorry. Huh? Huh? I don't care. Just pick anything! Let's see! Oh my god, it spells queen. A cartoonish slot machine slams into the ground and sluts. Attendant starts spinning. Each slot stops on one time, spelling out XDDCC. What do you think of that? What kind of name is that? What do you think of Studuk? I don't... You're like terrible! Let's try that again! The slot spin once more and ends with the word. What do you think of Pomni? Huh? Sure, I just... Gadzooks, you're right, Jax! We shall have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni! I just said like 5 minutes ago. You! Oh, dear gosh. Kid is so creepy with that. It kind of looks like blacklight. His eyes remind me of blacklight eye colors. Like, oh my god, it's so terrifying. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? Do you like adventure, activity, wonder, danger, horror, pain, suffering, and death, disease, death? Angel fruitcake? Nom. Okay, I will admit, that is adorable. With bubbles. Okay, I will admit, that is adorable with Bubble. The vile creature eats the whole cake right out of his hand. You parasite! Kane pops the bubble. I don't really... Since you're new around here, we're gonna make a simple in-house adventure to warm you up on how things work. What? No, God! I don't want in-house adventure. Don't worry, Zubul. I'll make something unintrusive that you can choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is gather the glories. That's right. The entire circus tent will be infested with glories, and you gotta catch them all.
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're small.
And what do they do? And how they...
Kane pops Bubble again. Gosh. This is like from the pilot episode, and I will admit, I love that show so much, and it makes me laugh. But let's continue on, shall we? Glories are the small and mysterious creatures that steals anything and everything they run into. Why these hemorrhoid hash browns do this? And how do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now good luck and have fun, my little superstars! Yeah, let me give it a drink for this. Maybe doing this voice sounds interesting. Alright. Just like that, he disappears without a trace. Start to pray to any existing god out there that this is actually a dream. What does any of that mean? Oh, that's just Kane's little adventures. It's just something fun to do. You know, prevent us from going insane. Speak for yourself, Ragatha. If you need me, then off. All of a sudden, a horde of gloins came out of nowhere, glump of Zubul, taking them apart piece by piece before happily gloinking away. Then cries for help and fatal phase of the gloins out of sight. Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, we guys want to get something to eat. Oh wait, we should go check out Cosmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni. You know, there's a bunch of gloins coming back, but this time they went about attacking Kinger's Pillow Fortress. They take all the pillows, gloinking away once more. The truly a rare massacres. My impenetrable fortress! Want to come over with us and check out Cosmo? No, not really. I think Cosmo got insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kinda like you, Pomni. You might go insane too. But wait, wouldn't that make more likely mean the exit does exist? Could also mean you jump losing your mind.
Wait, what about Zubo?
Well, I think I'd like to ask about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream. She still thinks it's a dream. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm fine to do whatever, as long as I keep to see funny things happen to people. Out of nowhere, a random gloin comes and boinks Jax, and then hit the gloinking away. Ow! Okay, I already have enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni go check out Cosmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to handle the Zupo situation. Do you think pairing Kinger and Gengar up together is a good idea? Of course I do! They're most mental stable, capable characters to be paired together. They are not most mental stable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown. You follow Jax and Ragatha, but not before turning around to look back at Kinger and Gengar. You ain't sure that it's a good idea to leave them alone and handle Zubo's situation alone, especially since the whole adventure is for you. But you swear you saw that exit door. If this Kaufmo guy somehow knows about it too, maybe there could actually be a way to escape this place. So, this is where all we live. We're all asleep at night, even though we don't really need to sleep. Sometimes it's kind to take a break for everything. And have a bit of routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for... Oh, look! You got one! This is your door. And this... Is that how you look? You have some mixed feelings about this. I still don't understand. About the adventures? Why can't go with them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave? Well, usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize you can't really leave. Considering chasing unattainable goals start driving a little bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking the point of anything is you completely lose sight of who you are and why are you even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible could happen. But that's not something we need to do with today. Above anything else, this adventure is going to give us something to do to keep our minds healthy and stimulated. Thank goodness this is a dream, right, Pomni? At this point you realize there is no God in this digital hellhole to hear your cries in a digital delusion about this. The whole thing about being a dream is falling apart. You gasp as Jack's tapping your face, startling at your days out. Why are we here again? What are we doing? We are getting one of our friends. I actually like this part. It deals with Jack's having a key to his room. Oh. Looks like we made it into... Excuse me. We made it into Kaufmo's door. It seems like Kaufmo is a clown. He looks really friendly with a big smile. And do you remember what Kinger said before about Kaufmo going a little crazy? You just hope that he can still help you in some way. Ragatha tried to open the door, but it's still locked and some knocks. The door 2 times, but no anvil. He didn't answer. Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? Hope he's alright. Don't worry, Dollface. I got a key to this room. He holds the key, plays with it in a moment, spinning it into the finger before catching it with his hand, which means makes you flinch. He moves forward to unlock the Kaufmo's door. What? You should have keys to everyone's room. Nah, I got keys everywhere, and you'll all be fine. By the way, I left something in your room today, so let me know you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you? Jax! That's literally all my only fear. Why would you do this? Ah! It could be the unlimited question. You never know when it's gonna be too late. Jax opens the door. You're a beauty. Scratch that. You're so deep now. Oh, I've been looking for this. Thanks and keep it on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya. Jax picks up a random bowling ball and runs away, leaving you and Ragatha with Kaufmo. Or what's left of him. Oh, Cosmo's been distracted. That's okay. What is that? This might be the terrible thing I was talking about earlier. When you reach your breaking point. The abstraction thing come closer to Zibilis and screws at itself. Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him when we get Cade. The abstraction pushes both of you sprinting towards Ragatha and corner her. Oh, well, Cosmo, listen, I didn't anyways get along with her calling you fake laughing at your jokes. But I swear, I really think they're really funny. I just literally been to have a bad day. Creature begins to attack her, kicking her around, tossing her against the wall, throwing her like on the ground like a literal ragdoll. Get it? Ragdoll. I can tell Jack's made up doing it. Sorry. This is serious. I'll stop. Hey, Pomni, do you think you could perhaps help me out here? I understand you don't want to, though. You feel scared or terrified of the situation at hand. You say you hesitate to reach out her aid until you make contact with her fingers, causing you to flinch and back away. A painful sting sensation shoots through your arms as your hand starts to glitch, just like Ragatha. The obstruction creature gets closer to you, but a second locks its many eyes on you, visibly making you its next target. I'm sorry! You run as fast as you can. You're only able to hear that thing is chasing you. It's coming closer, very closer. You try to run as fast as your cartoony legs you can push. It repeatedly tries to slam with its head and attack, but fortunately you're able to avoid them. When you're able to make the entrance, you took a quick run turn. It falls off the balcony. You're disturbed behind it. You hear it the ground with a muffled thud. You take a peek, you can see the creature is still in one piece. It stands up, gets distracted by the glowings running around, and stares, chasing them instead. You let out a sigh of remorse before you looking out the way out. As you were about to walk away, you stop for a moment. Think about Ragatha, who's probably still on the floor. Ragatha, she might be really hurt. She was kicked, thrown, slammed, being physically glitched, so of course she was hurt, you idiot! You feel guilty for leaving her like that. Maybe you can go back and look for her and get her help. But what if you get hurt again? I mean, look at your hand! It converts these little glitches. You don't know if you're helping her anymore with spreading the glitching even further. I mean, you could look for an exit door. Okay, so this is actually where these choices are. Even though I will save this part right here, so you guys will know what I'm going to be doing. So there's actually two options. One of them actually does evolve with the canon of the pilot story, and the other one is non-pilot, and that is find the exit door. And there's actually multiple endings on this one. Like, there's actually a good ending, the bad ending, and there's a normal ending, I'm guessing, but even though there's actually options. But even though I am go ahead and continue on to the story, but even though I will save, and the reason why I save this part right here, because due to fact, it's gonna be like, even though it would be continuing on towards non-canon events, so I will make a video on the non-canon event that deals with that one story. But anyway, I'm gonna continue. I was rather do just push help, but if you guys want to know to find the exit door, I will make a video of that one so you guys will see what it looks like. No, you can't leave her like that. The exit door can wait. The exit door can wait. You scoff at yourself and run back to the hallway, hoping she's somewhat okay. Again, my pronunciation is kind of hard. You run back. Everything is a mess. The obstruction caused quite a lot of major damage, with pictures from doors all over the floor, huge cracks in the ground. Some sort of Higgins on the doors had broken away from the wall, but the doors were still mostly closed. Even the walls were broken, they're covered in holes. You see all the doors from the others. There was Gangles, Jacks, Ragathas, Zubals in Kinger's room too. Also, you notice other people's doors that you weren't familiar with, but they all have a large red X on them. What happened to them? Where did they go? It's been not to think about it that right now. Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right? Over here! Hey, look, I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I don't know what to do. It's okay. You need to do right now is to find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Cosmo. Okay, but where can I find him? I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose. Okay, I'll get him. Just stay right there. Not you can't really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise. Cool. Also, Pomni, I'm sorry your first day here has to be so terrible. Yeah, well, don't worry about that. I'm just gonna get Kane now. Your mission is now to find Kane, but unfortunately you don't know where he is. The best option, you could call him out. Kane? Kane? Hello? We have a bit of an issue here. Nothing. You ran around calling Kane's name while keeping your guard up, since you are some same level as the distraction known as Kaufmo. This place is so weird. There is a gothic building blocks piling up like towers, floating bubbles everywhere. Some of the goings here and there, and technically there, now are you? As you roam around the big place, you came across another hall with many doors. This is getting strange, but you have to find Kane somehow. You opened the first door. That was a closet, the closest to you. The door swings open and hundreds of Kane's all-seeing seeing eyes floating around. Oh, okay, that's so disturbing. Hey, stop looking at me. Go away. Stop it. As the door opens, they all turn and look directly at you. Just stop freaking me out! Close the door! Thank you. You open the next door. Oh! You're tapping punch. It just punched me in the face! Rude! You close the door as fast as physically can. You open the next door. It's just water. Or digital water. It could rush down at you with a wave like a mini tsunami. But it doesn't actually go out of the door. It's moving but staying still. The only things moving are the fishes swimming around the inside. It's a crabble, but you don't know what's lingered too long. Just staring at it. You close this door and move on to the next. As you open the next door, almost tripped and fell into the vast space of nothingness. Everything's back except from Gordon Carnival. No, carnivals. All stacked atop with each shoulder spinning around. Faint music playing, somewhat cheering and laughing in the distance. You close the door. You go to open the next door. Oh, hey, guy! It was a bathroom! With only a bathtub and the wooden mannequin inside. The mannequin slowly turns its head around. Look at you. Oh, hi! One screaming Max pops up to charge at you. You determined to close the door. Okay. Let's put it on this door. Go open the next door. Boom! Seriously! Where did he get that stuff? I get punched in the face again? Rude. You close the door. Well, that's enough opening doors for one day. You go in the face sword being hit on each cheek, expecting when... It sounds something shattered further away. You run try to see who it was and what is going on. Kane? That thing that made noises is the abstraction combo. Attempting to spot you and runs towards you, each shaking the ground more and more as it gets closer. You run as fast as you can, but that thing right on your tail, it tries to grab you, but you are able to dodge its attacks. You see some of the groins roaming around. You run towards them, hoping these creatures will enough distract you to escape again. Sure enough, it works. You can hear it being occupied by the gloinks. You refuse to look back, but you feel guilty that they were getting attacked. Although they did attack Zubul, it destroyed Kiger's fortress, so you didn't really feel that bad. You slow down and try to catch your breath, feeling exhausted from running and dodging. You stop in your tracks where you notice a mirror on the wall. You go look at the reflection for the first time. My gosh, for people who did their art, you guys did a really good job. So, this is what you look like now. You know, body. This definitely wasn't anything you were ever expected. You look like a cartoony jester. You indeed are wearing an oversized hat that matches your red and blue striped puffy sleeves with yellow accent with white gloves. A lot of emotion running through you are right now, but mostly you're in shock. Everything about you is so different. Your eyes are incredibly different, your pupils are no longer solid color, but now they're like little pinwheels, turning into some blue and red of your outfit. You can't help but stare at them. You touch your face, it doesn't feel exactly like a regular human flesh does. It's suddenly rubbery? Is that a thing? And this is uncanny to you. You wouldn't believe was you if your reflection was mirroring everything you did as you did. It's right here. You don't look like anything like how you did in the real world. Wait a minute. Do you remember what you actually look like? Huh. You hear the growl of the abstraction not too far away. It seems like the glowing couldn't keep them distracted long enough. You look around to find somewhere to hide. When you spot a yellow barrel, maybe you could hide inside of it. Monkeys in the barrel! You open the barrel and pop out a bunch of red plastic monkeys that start to jump all around the place. The noise from the monkeys catches the abstraction attention. Crap! It's getting closer! You don't even have much time to get inside and hide behind the barrel, hoping it will work and the monster won't see you. It works! The monkeys were great distraction, maybe too great of a distraction. They smash into a huge thing, tear it apart, and leaving its glitching places of particles all over the floor. You're horrible, but damage the cause. but it chases after the monkeys, leaving you enough time to make a break for it when you ran to the opposite direction. You're starting to get flustered with everything that's been happening. Having to run of your life, but not being able to. The others, Jax, ditching you, and Ragatha, and Kane. Where the is he? God, where's Kane? It's that? No, it really is. The exit. It's right here. Right in front of you. You're right. You're right. You ain't going crazy. You know you saw the exit door in the lag. Finally, you can get out of here once and for all. But you hesitate. Why? Isn't this what you want? Do you want to go home? Look, this might be the only chance you get. Why are you hesitating? This is your last chance. Narrators always like to break the fourth wall. I like it. I like how the narration's literally breaking fourth walls. This is like interesting. Kind of reminds me like Doki Doki Literature Club. Like Monica breaks the fourth wall where she gets a little bit more aggressive. So there's that. Okay, so here's something. But anyway, here's the another non-canon and canon event. Go through the exit door, that's actually the canon event, but if you go to no, this is a trick, that also events towards a non-canon event. So, I'm going for the non-canon event. Crud! Hang on. Can I go back? Okay, cool, okay, I pushed back, so let me save that, so that way I won't lose progress onto each canon events that will be hit towards another ending. So let me go ahead and click on that again. You turn around, you can hear the abstraction nearby. You need to find the others quick. Maybe they can help you. You turn around again to face the exit door, and it's gone. But you swear you saw it! But, never mind. What matters right now is that you can hear the abstraction it's getting closer. You need to go. Now, you run around calling out the others in the hopes someone hears you, but you're meant to went silent. Well, silent is aside from stopping the distract for distant growling from deadly creatures that's growing near. Subcoins and the red plastic monkeys are roaming around nearby, with some of them glitching out. Your hair tingles, you know not to get too close. Distracted by your paranoia, you almost accidentally tripped and fell into... Right in front of you was a huge gaping hole in the ground. We found the Zubo hole! What is that? Where'd it come from? You have no idea. Cool. Big round holes. Just appear out of nowhere. Great. You hear some faint noises coming from the ground hole. It sounds someone talking. Kinda sounds like Jax and Gangle? It's the others. You can hear them. Thank God. Listen a little further, but you can hear... Doesn't sound familiar at all, but you can't... But you don't care. The others are down there, and they can help. You take a few steps back, and he'll sprint, and jump straight into the hole. You don't fall long. Just a couple seconds. After cannonballing in, you hit a smooth surface. But you keep moving down. And you're sliding. This is way better than falling. Better than Alice in Wonderland. Until you get to the end and fly off the edge, landing on your face. Ow. You groan, standing up, and you can see the others. And the gloinks. Plenty of gloinks! And the others barely noticed that you found them, because they were talking to... What in the actual crap is... Is that the Gloink Queen? What in the... is that? I can't help it with the profanity filter. I need a... yeah, this is funny.
Yet another neglected nest dares to approach the nest of the great queen and a royal figure.
Yeah, this is kind of hard for me doing that voice. It's... and me with the voice changer is gotta be a lot difficult for me doing that. But, let's continue on. Okay, who said that? Oh yeah, Jax. Royal, sure, is way to describe it.
Kiss with warning, you mouse rabbit toy. How dare you continue to disrupt the great queen and her royal glory?
Oh hey, Pomni, what's up? Again. Not that good with the great queen. But I can do it. Jax waves at you. Wave to him, non-cliche. You. Yes, it's me, Jax. It's good to see me, huh? You left Ragatha and I alone back there. Why did you run away? Aw, don't be like that, Pomni. It looked like you guys had the handle of things. You can feel the glitch in your hand starting to buzz in a little harder. Yeah, a handle on things. You raise your hand up where Jack can literally see it glitching. Does this look like we handle on things? Jack shrugs. I don't know. Looks pretty normal to me. You look at him, dumbfounded. Seriously?
Oh no, what happened to you?
Well, we went to look for Kaufmo, and he opened his door. You look around, but it looks like someone is missing. Wait, where's Zubul?
You, Joe Malachry, Clyde, Grizzly will no longer be acquaintance. There will be quakes. You all be quakes.
Huh? She ain't Zubul. Did Zubul manage to find a game show in there? It ain't Zubul!
How dare you disrupt my royal greatness?
Okay, I need to stop doing that. But I need to keep on doing it, but I don't care anyways.
Am I no it? I am the great queen!
Oh no, you're in big trouble now. What? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Silence, grunt, insolent, colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is so dumb and weird.
Yet you still watching it?
I'm not here for an adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the... absolutely nowhere, the abstraction falls from above and lands right on the Gloink Queen. From the force of the fall, the Gloink Queen forcefully spits out Zubul's body. Zubel's head falls shortly after shooting out into Kinger's hands. Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a gunshot in here, do ya? What are you talking about? The attractors started violently attacking the Gold Queen. Edgar started stepping out and punching her royal form.
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine. No, he's not fine. We had to get out of here. She's right. How are we getting out of here? Guys, over there. Collectively, you turn around to where Zubul is pointing out. There's an escalator. Was that there? Was that there this entire time? Huh. You cautiously walk to the escalator, knowing the struggles of the Gold Queen has been bitten into a nasty glitching plump by the extracted. Jack stopped in front of your way out and gestures you forward. Ladies first. He lets Gaggle go first. Since when Jax was polite! No, wait, why did I say that? Jack shoves Gaggle to the side, letting her to fall to the ground. It gets on the escalator first. Yeah. That seems about right. The other walk past. Gangle head up to behind Jax. You describe to stop to help her get back up.
Thank you.
You give her a small smile. Head back out together. You remember how your first impression was breaking Gangle's other mask? You do feel pretty bad about it, even though you had no control over where you landed when you intentionally fell. Gangle, that's your name, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm really sorry about your mask earlier. I could help you fix it. With some glue? Nah. Actually, I would want to do that. If Gangle breaks her comedy mask, I would like to fix her mask. Gangle's eye holes seem to light up. Metaphorically.
Wait, really?
Oh my god, that's so adorable. I really appreciated that. And I just broke my I broke my voice character. It's bad for me that I cannot do much female characters. It's less I can do.
Wow, nobody's ever offered to help me before. Or even apologized to me. Thank you.
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator. Jax is so rude. Anyone makes it out safely, eventually unharmed. Zubul's decapitated by snatch their head from Kinger and sticks it back on their neck. Phew, finally that feels better. Man, can't believe Kaufman would just give up like that. No offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next. Thank you. Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything. Okay, now that we're all here, what do we do about Kaufmo? And Ragatha, she really, really needs help. Yeah, where's Ragatha? She was attacked by Kaufmo after we found him abstracted in his room. I told her to stay in the hallway so we could find help.
I hope she's okay.
She's hanging there. You look at your still glitching hand, gulp down the hand lump your throat. You can't imagine how much pain she must be in with the glitches all over her body. No, it's bad. We're gonna be just as bad if we don't figure out on how to get rid of Kaufmo soon. Splendid! How are we going to do that? I don't really know. Well, whatever the plan is, count me out of it. I'm all venture out for the day. I'm out of here. Why? If you don't stop him, he'll keep attacking us until we're glitching or worse. And why should I care? You can't just leave again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Watch me. But what? He mocks you, slaughter a smile on his face. Heh, whatever. I'm leaving now. See ya, losers. God, Jax! With that, Jax turns and walks away from the group. Just ignore him. It's not worth it. But You call out to him. Did you say you were fine doing whatever, as long as you got to see funny things happen to people? Jax actually stopped and turns to look at you. I guess I did say that. Why do you ask? Think something funny's gonna happen? You gotta pull a prank on someone? I love a good prank. You gently clear your throat. You're not that great of a liar, but here's to trying. Well, I think that if you leave now, you missed out something really, really silly. Jax looked at you and certainly makes his way back to the group. Go on. Okay, well, I was thinking we should split up. Some of us can go back and get Ragatha and find Kane. Some of us can try figure out on secure Kaufmo so no one else can get hurt. And how we get Kaufmo exactly? By baiting him? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm already bored. Might as well. Yes! So my plan is, you and Zubul go trap Kaufmo, somehow Gengo and Kanger will go get Ragatha and Kane. You hear that, Zub? Little Miss Thing thinks we can handle abstracting Kaufmo all on our own. Jax, shut up. If you think you can trust him actually get anything done, I guess I'll see it through though, too.
That sounds like a plan, but, what are you gonna do, Pomni?
Okay, so here's two options. And there's the two options for this one. So let me save this one. Even though that's also a canon. Well, not... But both of them are not canon. So there's actually options that you can go help with Jax and Zubul deal with Kaufmo. Or go with Gengo and Kanger for helping Ragatha and find Kane. So we're gonna... So my options are... I want to help Jax and Zubul, but you guys will see it on the next video sometime later. So I'm gonna head and go help with King and Kinger. I mean, Gengo and Kinger. I'll go with you and Kinger. Come on, Zubul. Let's go trap as a clown. Jax took Zubul's arm and walked off, popping right out of the socket. Jax, get back here! Zubul chased Jax down, leaving you all alone with Kanger and Gangle. I really hope that this plan works, and that they'll be okay. You'll take a look at the second floor. Gangle and Kinger are right behind. You can hear Gangle gasp behind you. All three of you run through the distract the left behind. Wow, what a mess! Kaufmo really learns how to pick up from after himself.
Oh, you really hope Ragatha is okay?
I've been meaning to ask. There's a lot of doors here that have been red X's all over the pictures. Where are they? What happened to them?
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you go bananas like Kafo just now.
So they got obstructed.
Precisely.
Ah, I see. You feel pity growing in your stomach, learning this information. Gangle seems to notice your discomfort and tries to comfort you.
It's okay. We do miss them, and we don't throw away the memories and things we shared, like the adventures we had together.
That's actually a reference towards the episode 2. But good job for this person who created this. It's really good.
And how we talk about the things we like, and we draw together with people like my drawings.
That's why Kane locked the doors and snapped the big red X right over their smiling faces. How thoughtful. Okay. Thank you guys, I guess.
You're very welcome. I feel bad for poor Kafo. At least we talked was when he was mad because he didn't laugh at his jokes.
That's literally a reference towards the first episode. Well, was the joke good?
Well, they were awful. Yeah, they were pretty bad. Tried to come up with better ones though.
Oh geez. It feels weird walking in silence down in the battered and cranked halls. So, can you tell me what the names were? If that's okay if you were, that is.
Ah, of course. It's been a very long time.
Kinga proceeds to the names of a very long list of names.
And Pablo, and El Stank. And there's a yellow dog at some point expecting to walk on 2 legs instead of 4. And one that's particular fuzzy. And a sweet little Bengal, I remember him. He's sexually threatening about him. Oh, and there was Kinger apparently stopped talking, walking a little slower.
Kinger? He doesn't respond. Hello? Kinger? Are you okay? You wave your hand in front of his face, catching his attitude. This is actually what Shiva's been doing. It's like, keep an eye on Kinger's like this. This is what I've been doing. When you wave your hand in front of his face, you try to catch his attention. Ah! He jumps a little start.
Ah! Why did you scream?
Oh, Padme, it's you. You startled me. Okay, that's just wow. I'm sorry.
There's no need to be apologized. Anyway, I think that's all the people we know about, I think.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Gangle stops, tracks, and gasps.
Ragatha!
Ragatha listens to you very well. She haven't moved a bit. She stumbled across the wall, still glitching out.
Oh, it's much worse than I thought. I'm so much in pain.
She literally said it in the pilot episode. But that's actually like the ending of the pilot episode. This is, even though this part right here is not canon. Just hang in there a little longer, Ragatha. We're gonna get you out of here.
But how? how? But how? We can't touch her. You're right. We probably need something to cover her.
You think at a second, turn to look both Gangle and Kinger. Kinger. I got it! Kinger, can we use your robe to wrap Ragatha in? Kinger hunches over and attempts to hide his body behind his hands. My robe? oh no. What does it remind me like? Okay, the way I remember this moment, the robe. You nod. Be naked in the hallway? What if someone sees? Again, what does it remind me like on that one time on VR chat? I was like when I was in Nemeleon's stream, I was literally dressed up as Kinger. If you guys never watch her live stream, it was hilarious. I was literally in the bathroom, dressed up as Kinger, looking like he's taking a bath, without his robe on. But even though you guys noticed, but he's just ordinary chess piece. So there's that. You and Gangle look at each other. We're the only ones here. What if my wolf gets all glitchy? Pretty sure Kane will make you a new one. But this is my special robe. He clings at his fabric, looking from you to go to Ragatha quickly. Kinger assures us about himself. Isn't he just a chess piece? Please, Kinger. She can't stay here like this much longer, especially with Kaufmo stomping around. We won't laugh at you or anything, I promise. You super promise? I super promise. Kinger looked at Gingles, clutching his robe.
Yeah, I super promise too.
Gangle looks so cute! I kinda like the blush on her cheeks. Even though it looks like hearts, it's so adorable. Do you really think this would work? Well, it's possible. Kinger sighs, this robe's handling you the fabric. You hope it will hope in your heart that this works. I'm sorry that I haven't found Kane yet. It's okay, Pomni. What the heck? You draped the rope around Ragatha and it works. That is so funny. It doesn't glitch. You're able to help her back on her feet. Gengo rushed to the other side to help her stay standing up. Yes! You separate silently, but you go straight moving, but Ragatha doesn't move. You look over to see Gengo not paying attention. She's frozen and staring at Gengo? What's wrong? Oh my god! Since when Gengo went all buff? What did I do to Kinger? What? What is it? Is there something on my face? The look on Gangle's face is so terrifying. Even Pomni. Ooh, that's funny. Gangle. Gangle!
On it, sorry.
Alright, now we can find Kane.
It's great, but I haven't seen him in ages. Where do we start?
Well, I don't know. I've been calling out his name ever since I left Ragatha. I haven't seen him anywhere, though. I got punched in the face twice, and I had to run for my life. Oh my god! Kangaroo is wearing under. Why does it remind me like a VR chat? Where does he get this? Who is the... Oh my god, that's funny. We could always try to cry out his name louder. I don't think that will work either. What now? I don't know. Well, what are we all doing here? Hello, my superstars! I hope you enjoyed the little adventure I cooked up for you. Good God, what happened to you, Ragatha? With a quick snap of his fingers, Ragatha stops glitching entirely. In your hand, completely normal. You breathe soft and sigh in relief. So, what happened to you guys? It doesn't seem like your thrilling collusion and the adventure I made. Kaufmo went through a cosmosis.
He's abstracted.
Kaufmo abstracted? Why did anybody didn't tell me?
I've been calling you for all day! For exact reason!
Oh, my bad. Oopsies!
King felt his fingers nervously. What else? What else is there? Is he hiding something?
I have something to confess, my dear friends.
God!
I have to apologize to Acrobati like the responsible man that I am.
You glare at him, staring daggers.
The exit door you saw was in fact a real door. But it isn't a real exit.
What?
I knew how badly you all wanted your own exit door, so I made one just for you all. But I haven't so much trouble figuring out the part on the other side and never end up finishing it. And you know on how I don't like anyone seeing my unfinished work.
So, the door was real, but wasn't an exit? But you lied to me about the door never existing in the first place? So I got my hopes up, and there really isn't a way to leave in digital circus.
Precisely!
You feel so stupid right now.
Now, that's out of the way. Where are Zubo and Jax?
Trying to trap Kaufmo.
Oh, they're finally working together. Let's go, gang. Probably have an entire all figured out by now.
Kane takes off back down through the halls with Kinger and Gangle not too far behind. But Ragatha hangs behind, but second grab you lightly but by the arm, but now she's able to touch you. Me? Yeah? Are you okay? The question hits you like a ton of bricks. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I guess. But what about you? Are you okay? I'm still standing, ain't I? Me? Thank you. Thank you for coming back for me. I know it probably wasn't easy to try and negative the circus and find the others, but with the shenanigans we're all going up to. But I really appreciate everything you've done for me. You're welcome. I'm just really glad you got back before Kaufmo did. Don't get too mushy on me now. We're still gotta go get him now. Right. Yeah. Ragatha holds other hand to you. Come on. We don't want to lose the others. With a soft smile, you grab Ragatha's hand. The both of you took off running to catch up with the rest of the group. Like King said, Jackson Zubel probably having enough under control, probably have everything under control. And their end, everything was not under control. Oh dear! Jax, you son of a... I'm going to end you! You catch up with the others, and you can hear Zubul screaming at Jax. What? It wasn't my fault, I swear. Soon enough, you can see them off the distance running. Yes, it is, you... It wasn't funny. Jax cackled and travels across. He definitely wasn't funny. You gotta admit it. It was kind of funny. No, it wasn't. The obstruction creature charges after Jax and Zubul, shaking at the ground with every stomp. Wherever it gets closer, even though it swings, it had the two narrowly missing both of them. Kane, do something! He snaps his fingers again, and a large hole opens in the ground. Kane hoists the creature, tosses it up into the hole. It's really dark, and you already know they can see Kafumo's eyes, looking around, fencing his place inside. For a second, he makes eye contact with you, and the hole closes up. And into the cellar you go! Zubul and Jax finally make it back to the rest of you, handing over this friendly things to catch their breath. Jax has a eating grin plastic on his face. Zubul just looks unhappy. Understandably so.
What happened, you two?
It's a long story, but basically... Don't you dare! What? Kengo's just want to know what happened. You don't have to be so hostile. One more word, and I will end you. Really, like I like to see you try.
Well, I'm just glad that everyone is A-okay.
You turn on the glare, the human simulation.
Anyway, it appears like it appears that the Corn Queen has been defeated, so guess the adventure is over. Your reward is this delicious digital feast cooked by our hand bubble chef.
Made with all the love legally allowed to give.
Good God! Why is that abomination back? The narrator does not like Bubble. Wow. You know, I'm pretty hungry. You didn't do anything except almost getting us killed. Yes, I did, and I'm hungry anyway. Yeah. Well, you can actually be hungry, cause we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So digital food here only gives us the virtual sensation of eating without any of nutrition benefits. Sheesh, lay it off. Since when you expected an expert on the digital world? Expert on the what? As the others tug among themselves, you feel a sense of pride sent in. You are able to save Ragatha, defeat the Glory Queen somewhat, and found Keen, too, again, somewhat. Fix the extracted Kafumo situation. But something still bugs you. This looming cloud that hangs over your head hasn't left something, Kane's apology. The exit never actually existed. The exit doesn't exist. It was a fake. The food in digital looks so amazing, but even though everyone's chatting normally, you can't focus on whatever they're saying. Your mind races. Your mind races thinking about Kafumo and how many of their doors they have those giant red X's on them. All those people stuck here just to lose their sanity, just to abstract. Do they all end up in the pit? cans open. But you shouldn't be thinking about that right now, knowing how anxiety builds up so quickly. And just like Kinger said, you go bananas! This really isn't a dream. This is real. Anything you experience here. You may never see your family or friends again. You may never go back to your old life. This is your new life now. And now you stay strong. Yeah, you were scared and you ran away, but you were still able to find the others. You helped Ragatha and stop Cosmo before he could do any more harm. You had to believe in yourself. You need to be brave for the others and for you too. Even when you think you can't, you have to, and you will. Because you already accept this reality. You have accepted that you're stuck here. Forever. Hey look, I got the good ending. Okay, that is real. For the people who did this, they did really good. And thanks to the All Help the Queen who created this. They really did a good job on creating them. Creating this game, and for the people who did this, fantastic. So, hopefully you guys like to enjoy this video, but this is actually and I will promise I will record the the ones that can be non-canon events, and which one is the bad ending, and which one's gonna be the true ending. So, anyways, I'm going ahead to end this video right here, and I hope you guys like to enjoy the amazing Digital Circus fan game that's kind of a bit similar like Doki Doki Literature Club. But anyways, I hope you guys like to enjoy this video, and I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everybody!